So we've all heard the cliche saying that you are what you eat. But how many of us have really stopped to think about how true this statement is? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing fantastic. So today's video is going to be a chatty one. So I was talking to my cousin a few weeks ago and we were discussing how much we're always talking about the things that we use to decorate our external self and never really anything that has to do with our well-being, like internally, the foods that we eat, or because we're always talking about clothes, shopping, the newest shoes, what's in season, all that jazz. And we realized, like, yo, we need to take this thing serious. Like, we need to take better care of ourselves. So my cousin inspired this video. Thank you, Sewa. And she mentioned that maybe I should share this with you all on this journey that we have both decided to embark on. So have you noticed that health is on the all-time rise? Like, everybody is talking about health, what you're eating. People are reading ingredients, does this have gluten in it? People want organic things. Like, why did this all of a sudden hit people? There has to be a reason why everybody is talking about it. It's not just a style. Like, it's in today and it's out tomorrow. Let me just put it this way. Healthy eating is the key to a well-being. I mean, most of us ladies, we spend so much money on skin products, on everything to make our outer appearance look amazing and well, but oftentimes we neglect the inside. Like, who do not want to be internally on fleek? Like, we are always exuding fleekness on the outer appearance, but internally, like, we eat junk. We don't really eat food that nourishes our body, and that's one thing that we need to change, because once you feel good, you look good. You know what I mean? Not just what you put on your body. Like, all the facial creams that you can buy, nothing can come up to par to the foods that you eat to nourish your body. We take good care of our cars. We take our cars in for tune-up and oil change, yet we're not doing these things with our bodies. We're just throwing on products after products on our face, but it has to work from within. Whatever you do within exude out or shows outwardly. So why not wake up one day knowing that your body is internally on fleek? Yes, the same way you want your skin to be on fleek, your eyebrows on fleek, everything on fleek. Let your internal organs be on fleek, and it will exude outside, and you will have the most glowing skin. No product in the store would be able to give you that. It's best if you eat your food. Your food is your medicine. So once you eat it, it heals you from the inside, and it just shows on the outside. We can't continue to feed our bodies just convenient food. Like, people will grab McDonald's here and there, knowing that these food, they're not even food. Like, I refuse to even call it food. They're not food. They're just, like, people are eating for taste more than eating for nutrients, like nutrients that will nourish your body. And that's what I'm getting into now, because I've cut a lot of things out of my diet. And it's so weird because being African, oh my gosh, most of our foods are starchy. And what does starch turn into? Glucose, which in turn turns into fat. So you're not really getting any type of nutrient in the food. So, I mean, there are some other healthy alternatives that I can also eat, but I can't eat some of my... I am an avid eater of rice. I eat rice. I can eat rice for breakfast, rice for lunch, rice for dinner. But what am I getting out of rice? Absolutely nothing. Nothing but starch, fat, that my body's not using, and in turn it makes me lazy. It makes me tired, because your food also gives you energy, right? So I know what I've done recently was, instead of eating rice, I substituted my rice with quinoa. So with quinoa, it has a high protein level, right? I still eat rice, but just not that much. It's just baby steps, little steps. And I have also cut out meat. Oh my gosh, yes, I have not had meat in so, well, I'm not gonna say so long. It's going on 2 months. I think that's it's a big deal. Probably more. I stopped counting because I felt like I was going to miss eating meat. And the reason why I did this was because I was watching a lot of documentaries about, you know, the way they treat these animals, the hormones that they're giving these animals, and I was just like, oh my gosh, you're getting these hormones in your body too. Like some of the things that they put in these meat is just for it to look fresh. You know, some of the things that are being injected into these animals are very unnatural that our bodies can't even break down. So if I can avoid, okay, putting something into my body that is not needed or not necessary, then I'm just not gonna do it, you know. Like I started looking into, like when I looked at my foods, I look into what is this food doing for my body. I'm no longer eating for taste. Yes, certain things taste good and I'll eat. Listen, I'm not eating for taste. I'm trying my very best not to eat for taste. I'm eating for nutrients, and if this is going to nourish my body, then I'm going to eat it. So I was looking at Dr. Sebi's alkaline based foods and electric food, and I was just looking at the foods that I eat, and I just said to myself, I am not getting half of the things that I need to eat at all, you know. And I just took the steps. I said, okay, I need to change. I need to change. And also because I had started breaking out, I have been learning that a lot of the foods that we think are food are really not food. It's crazy. Like a lot of foods are really man-made. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I am going to do my best, my very best into eating right. Why not? You have this body just once. Just once. Why not nourish it? Another big thing for me was when I thought about it. I was like, okay, we have stores like Whole Foods. Then we have like Shoppers, Giant, all of your supermarkets. And I'm just like, but why is these foods more pricier than these foods? Like you can get meat for like $3.99, $2.99, and I'm just like, why is it so cheap? You know what I mean? Like some foods are just scary cheap, and is I don't know about you, but it kind of worries me. Okay, so basically I was just wondering, like, so what are being sold here? Like what's the difference? I mean, they're both food, right? And then come, of course, yeah, it's a lot of GMOs, a lot of preservatives on even foods in Whole Foods, you know, foods that are in these organic shop. You have to also be careful with. Guys, read ingredients, okay? Read ingredients. If it has preservatives in it, most stuff do have preservatives in it. It's just there to have a long shelf life. You don't need that in your body, okay? And I think the hardest thing about this whole eating right thing is for me especially, you have to cook almost every single day, or you have to plan ahead, right? Because it's so easy to just be like, oh, I'm just gonna grab pizza, oh, I'm just gonna grab, you know, something here and there, and then next thing you know, you're just picking up unnecessary food, you know, that's your body don't really need. So guys, let's choose better. Let's eat better. We must embrace health, good health that is. For now, I think I'm taking the vegetarian route. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I'm really excited. Like I'm open into learning and learning about new foods because our bodies are electrical and in turn need live food. So the challenge now will be finding healthy foods on a budget. So I'm gonna be reading a lot of blogs and, you know, doing a lot of research. So if you want to join me in this, or if you know or have any information, or if you are already on this path, please comment down below and help a sister out, you know. and let's just live this healthy lifestyle together. And guys, this is not a diet. I don't want people to think that I'm on a diet, because I'm not. I do eat a lot, but I just want to eat better and eat healthy so I can feel good, you know. So that's all, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay beautiful inside and out.